Hey there, boys and girls. Last year in January, I have gone through a walking program. Now, what does that mean? It means that I have been doing nothing but doing long walks every day of the week for a full year. I started this whole process in January 8th of 2016. Now, if you are recently into Fitbit or if you've been a longtime Fitbitter, it's kind of hard to do steps. And I'm also talking to people that have gotten their Fitbit for the first time and want to know how to get most of their steps. Let's say they want to keep moving or they want to reach a certain goal. So we're going to start with the first tip. Go for a walk in the morning. I cannot stress this enough. There might be a time in the day where you can't get steps. When I first got my Fitbit and I was reading through my Fitbit app, I was only averaging, and this is the honest truth, 4,000 steps. Now that is not enough. 4,000 steps may seem like a lot, but it's not. So when I saw this and I was wondering, 4,000 steps? Well, that's a lot. Well, it wasn't. So what I had to do was I had to do little things. And the things that I started doing were taking the stairs when I was at work, skipping the elevator, going for laps around the building on my break, or finding a space where I can walk safely and around so that my step counter can go up. That is one of the things that I've done in order to increase my step count. Because I work in healthcare, it's obviously a given that I'm on my feet for 7.5 hours a day. So that way, automatically by default, I get steps right away. But that doesn't mean that you can't get steps. Let's say you work at a desk job and you're sitting for most of the time. What you can also do is you can also stand up and march in place. Because marching in place is also a way of stepping. I mean, it may not feel like you're moving forward, but you're moving your lower body and engaging in a step-like motion when you're standing still. You're still working the muscles, you're still increasing your heart rate, you're still doing the action of a step. But preferably, it would be best to do a walk. Another way to get steps is to play a game that allows you to stay motivated. Now, my wife introduced me to this game called Step Bet. It's where you take your tracker, either your Fitbit, your Google Fit, your Samsung Gear, whatever tracker works with the Step Bet application. You can download it in the description below on Google Play or iOS, and you can sign up for a game. This game basically tells you your goals and how to make the goals for 6 weeks of the time. Now, when you start this, you bet on yourself. Let's say you put in a bet of $40. Now, that $40 goes into a pot with many other players playing the same game you are. So let's say there's 1,000 players. 1,000 players chip in $40. That is a combined pot of $40,000. This isn't a magic pill. This is just a choice that you make every day to better your health. What I'm sharing with you is stuff that I should have learned years ago. I was in a mode where I had to do certain workouts in order to get certain results. I didn't get those results. I may have gotten something very similar to it, but in the end, I went back to my old ways and got back into a place that I wanted to get out of. But through the help and support of my community and also people around me, I was able to get a new mindset, make new choices, and get new results. Now, I am healthier than I was before. But do I want to look a certain way? Not really. The only reason that I am doing this lifestyle is because I just wanted to feel healthier and fit in clothes again. I mean, I had a number in my head before. I wanted to lose 35 pounds. And did I lose that amount of weight within this year? Heck, I lost more than that. But that wasn't what I was going for. What I was going for was the fact that I can feel healthier, do better at my job, and perform. Because we're made to move. And if we don't move, we don't improve. And if we don't improve, then we're always going to be at a place where we don't want to be. Where do you want to be? Do you want to be stepping it up, go getting it, and being with other people that share the like mind that you do? Or do you want to stay in the same place and not risk it for just a couple of steps? I'm going to leave that with you guys, because now I won't stop walking. I won't sit for more than a half hour. And I stand up and I walk in place. Now, let me tell you, walking in place doesn't institute cheating. No, it doesn't. Because it's still an action. You're still moving. You're stationary while you move your legs, but you're still moving. Think about it that way. When you're moving, somebody else is sitting. You're doing better than that person. Think about that. So everybody, thank you so much for watching this. And if you have any other questions or you want to share some tips with other viewers like you, leave it in the comments below. And at the end of the video, there will be more information on how to keep up to date with all of my other videos and subscribe for more. So everybody have a great day, and domination is near. Hey there, boys and girls. Sorry, I'm just recording a video. Okay.